Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Overdone. We're back here in FTB and we are continuing to building the base on the other side. So I've been quite busy between last episode and this. So this is the base so far. Let's check on it on the outside. So that's how it looks from the outside. I decided to make that level with a floor. Otherwise I have to have this pattern double, and I don't want it double, otherwise it looks like this crisscross. Actually it won't look too bad, but I also want floor to ceiling windows, so this will help. And if there was another block you can't really see straight down, so I was planning on doing that. So let's see how this looks for windows. Where's my builder's wand? That is my third chisel. I've been going through chisel like it's nobody's business. So this glass will give off light as well. Okay, so and I also have a floor and ceiling, so it's a double block thick. Same with the bottom one. I don't have a way up yet, but we can probably just use the teleporting wand. Let's get back down here. So I decided to go with a cobblestone look, encased bricks. I think that looks neat. So this will be the workshop. Excuse me, there will be more subfloors, and I was thinking if you go here and just say add chisel, you can see all the other blocks. Yes, coal has a few blocks, coke has a few blocks. Maybe the sub basement we should do mossy. Excuse me, mossy type of look. I think that could look cool. Cobalt, oh wow, that will be expensive. This is concrete, emerald. I don't like the emerald so much. Shulker or purple blocks also not. The endstone also not a fan. Glass, what's this? Glass. Granite. Glowstone, I'm actually disappointed in. Laboratory block. That looks kind of neat, clean. This looks cool. What's this? Limestone. Limestone might have something. Then we have marble that we've been using. Then wood. How do you make this? Paper wall box. How do you start it? Oh well, doesn't matter. What's this? Eye chisel. Wow, 10,000 uses. How do you make this? Huh. I must look into that. Block of quartz might actually have something. Very faint though. Redstone. And yes, voidstone. How do I get that? That looks cool. Tyrian. There's a few Tyrians I've been looking at, but where is the obsidian? I had the obsidian here somewhere. Oh, here it is. So we might look into that as well. Anyway, so that's a basement for you. We'll have a lift up and down at some point. You sneak right click to travel through blocks like that. Okay, so now we can't walk out. Oh, and also I've put the pillars in, and I'm thinking I'm going to make this black, or sooty marble. I think that will look neat. Really not much else to say about this. So that is it. So I'm going to make a loft again. So let's see what. Okay, so I've been thinking going with this wood. I think that looks neat. I tested a few and that's the best I can come up with. And then let's just use some of these blocks to go up. Okay, so originally I thought I'll have the stairs on the side upward, but that does not work out so well. Oops. So I had the stairs from the entrance. You can go up or to the side. So, yep, that's how that turned out at the end of the day. Okay, so let's see. So we'll have it all the way like this. Oops. Okay, today's episode might be just building and talking nonsense as usually. So let's dump this. I'm going to use the scaffolding for the triangles over here that holds the roof in place. I think that might look cool. So we can give that a try in a bit. Okay, that worked. Let's see how much we can get, because I want to get the roof up in order to make that light. Maybe we should make that light as well in this episode. That might be a proper idea. First we need to do this to get the planks. Then we put the planks in. I think it's that one, and that one. So I want to continue that we have a full. Let's go to 3x3 mode. I don't know. Add normal planks. That does not look nice. That might look decent actually. Yeah, I think of that one. Okay, so how do we copy this? Okay, what's this? Large, dark oak planks, large. Okay, let's change all of them. Sentinel, nail, large. There it is. Large, large. Then we'll use our other tool, Boulder's next best friend. We select that one and we change it out. Okay, great. That's the easiest way, I believe. This exchanger is awesome. It helps so much. I like this. This looks much better for a loft. Definitely. Okay, so all those that we change out, let's fix them. Okay, it's getting dark. Let me finish this and then I'll put up the scaffolding as well. And I'll bring you back. I'm also saying that so that I don't waste too much time. So I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay, so I've cleared out the area, or not cleared out, laid out the area, and I got the logs over here. So I'm thinking I'm going to crisscross them upward. We'll see how that one turns out. So the next log will be on this part. So then it will be quite a steep roof. Let's quickly test that out. How will that look? Okay, so the next log will be here, so the next log will be there. Same there. So I'm gonna see how steep the roof is, or can we make it like we did at the other base and make it every second one. I think we should go with every second one. What do you guys think? Or okay, let's put the second one here. So it will go 2, then 1, 2. We'll move it over a bit because I don't want... I'll have a 1, 2. Okay, yes. We'll go like that. Just want to see how much pitch we get. I don't want too much pitch though. 2, 2 and 1 or 3. Then it will gonna be the same as 1, 2, 3, 4. Might work out great. How much are these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 4. I think the bottom ones are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is fine. Fine for bottom. This ones will just have machines that doesn't take up the whole roof, just like singular machines or stuff like that. Okay, so I think yes on this one. What if we raise this one more? We can make, because the idea is to put fence around here, and then we have a what do you call it? Well, a area, outside area. Can't get the name now. Anyway, so that might work. So what if we raise it one higher? Then the normal walls is too high, and then we start with this structure. That might work out great. Okay, let's change that. I'm going to grab more dark oak wood, because this is definitely not going to be enough, and I think I'm going to put away the marble for now. Yes, that pitch is just a tad too high. Might be good to have it that high for the thing that we want to craft in Astral Sorcery. We must do that also in this excuse me, this episode. So let's try and finish the build as quick as possible, and I'll bring you guys back. So I'm going to bring you guys back once the roof is done. Let me show you just how I'm going to do it, what I meant, so that you can see what I'm about to do. So this one will basically come here. So you see this one comes straight through. So that means the next one will come through and it will overlap it like that. So it will do this crisscross all the way to the peak. So that is what I plan to do. And then the next one will, this one comes through, so that means this one comes through. That means this one is on that one, going like this. See, I think that looks neat. And the inside, you see how this corner is a bit too tight, so let's raise it one. I definitely think that's a better idea. Okay, so let me do that and I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Okay guys, we are back here at the main base, or old base. Let's call it an old base, because we are starting to move over and I'm not looking forward to the move. But I came here to get some items for the craft. So let's hope nothing spawned. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so this is the... I just had the name. Okay, so I'm thinking of putting a thing up here. So I still did the crisscross thingy. So I think it turned out nice. And I'm going this is where we're going to come out, and we're going to put glass up here. So let's go to our Astral Sorcery platform. Oof. Haha, missed it. Okay, here's our book. Do you have to click with empty hand? Probably. Okay, let's quickly read what it says again. I think it's exploration. Back. There it is. So we need 2 illumination powder, which is made with 4 and 1. Okay, so where's the crafting table? Here it is. Oof, nice, full power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where's our wand? I think it's in here. Also, the other thing is somewhere around here. I want to show you guys how much starlight, or how much of a starlight field we have. And I checked, it actually overflows as well. They're still at the bottom. So I don't think we're capturing everything. But so we can even expand it still if you want. So let's see. Okay, so illumination powder. Then you can do that. Awesome. Okay, so let's just go dump. Let's dump this in here, here, and here. And it's becoming daytime. Ah, goodness gracious. Okay, well, since it's becoming daytime, I'm going to remove all the torches, and I'll bring you back in the next nighttime, because I really want to test out this oh, this is now making it light. Ah, okay, that's actually decent light. Let's see, just for interest's sake. That's actually proper light. Okay, but we need to take this away. I don't want it to interfere with the lights that were made by the Cave Illuminator. I know this doesn't count as a cave, but if we read a book... Where's a book? Now a book is over there. Let's go back and I'll read it for you. Okay, using the illuminating properties of the flares that... Okay, where does it start? Okay, let's just read the whole thing. Using the illuminating properties of a powder made from glowstone and aquamarine, it was only a matter of time until a device that takes advantage of these properties on a massive scale could be created. Massive scale, so hopefully it is massive. It drastically amplifies and focuses the sparks emitted by the glowstone and aquamarine using rock crystals, shaping them into small yellow-colored flares that can remain lit indefinitely. These flares can pass through solid objects and repel each other, allowing them to space themselves evenly as they form. So the Cave Illuminator forms these flares in any lightless and open space located beneath the device itself. So that's why I'm putting the device on the top of the roof. Meaning that it can illuminate deeply buried tunnels while sitting on the surface. The process of formation is slow, but its radius extends an impressive distance from the main device. So it has a big radius, so let's see. Cave Illuminator also adapts to newly formed empty spaces made by mining and building. See, building, making it indispensable to avid spelunkers and miners. Excuse me. The Cave Illuminator requires a visible night sky to work. Okay, so I hope it doesn't just do it in a light or night, and it says lightless. So once it's lit up, I'm hoping that we can play some of these windows. Okay, so let's wait till the next night and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, it's almost dark outside. Okay, I think we can start so long. Usually by this time the starlight power is overflowing, and it looks like that. Nice. So it's very dark inside here. Oh, there's already light. Oh, nice. Nice, there's already light everywhere. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I would have liked it if it was a bit more centralized. I have seen there's a wand, illuminating wand. This is cheap. We might actually make that. Excuse me. Oh wow, there's one in the that looks cool. Let's see inside here. Also a few here. I like that. I like that it puts light everywhere, but it's not very spaced out as I thought it will. I do like it. Let's give it a few minutes and come back and see what it does. Okay, this now is completely lit up on about. Almost. There's a few down here as well. I like the idea. That does look awesome. Come on, where's this one? See, that's why I say it's not very evenly spaced out though. Okay, I'm going to give it a few minutes and then I'll bring you guys back. I'm going to go back and start making that one just in case. And I'll bring you guys back once we're done. Oh no, let's show you guys how to make it. Why not? Blaze rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A couple of these guys, which we don't have enough. Let's just make a couple, and 1, 2, 3. Why do I still have sticks? Okay, there's 2 of them. Yes, please, and Lindus. Okay. Dumping that back. Okay, just going to charge this up and I'll meet you guys back at the other base. Okay, there's a couple of lights extra, and I must say these floors that doesn't have a lot of windows has a much more light. Look at this, there's quite a few spread evenly. Well, not evenly, but every here and there. But over here where there's a lot of windows, not so much. And over here, even less. Look here, nothing. Okay, so let's see how this block functions. Aww. I was hoping. Put one there, one there. See, now we can put it evenly. I wonder what happens if we put a light source actually. Okay, doesn't seem to affect it actually. Let's put 1 here, 1 here. I think I'm gonna use this. I like this. I like the yellow ones more, but unfortunately isn't as good as I hoped. Isn't there a wand? Okay, it's all the same wand, just named differently. Okay, now these ones are crazy expensive to make. Never mind. Bind mode, one, okay, that's just different ones. One course. Ender offset one. What does this do? Okay. So let me quickly light up the place with our wand. We'll keep the yellow one. Let's see what it does. At least we can put some light sources up. It doesn't look too bad, at least. It's not torches. Torches is just ugh. But using our own wand, we can space them the way we want. So 1 here. Okay, let me light up the place and I'll bring you back. Okay, I've placed these light orbs everywhere, illuminating orbs, and spaced them out. And I must say, I think I like this scene. That looks nice. So I place the lights everywhere and behind the pillars as well. I still need to swap out these spots. I'm going to make them ooh, as I mentioned earlier, the suited black marble, what's that called? And then I'm going to use our nifty little glass everywhere to light up everything else. Okay, so I think I need to make a couple of more of these, because I first wanted to make panes, just normal light panes, so that we can walk a little bit closer. But you know what, let's just keep to full blocks, why not? Can still see everything we want to see, and this makes light. I don't know, maybe you can make panes with this. Nope, can't. See, so you can still see properly and still enough. So I don't want to put this at the back, because then we waste some of that, and then we can put all the drawers here, the pipes underneath, and I think that will look, well, not the pipes, conduits next to it, and then we have a walk space still everywhere. I'm almost thinking maybe I should just put over here. Nah, we need to put this side and this side as well. So this will be our storage room, this will be our machine room, the dark room, and then this will be our individual machines and stuff, as I mentioned earlier. So, but I think I'm going to call it on our patio. I finally remembered the name, patio. And yeah, just want to show you how it looks on the roof. I've put a couple of these light sources on the roof as well. Maybe what will happen if I take this away? Does light? It stays. Nice. I'm going to put this up there, way up there. See if that affects anything. because we need to have light everywhere else. So might be that it actually affects everything. Maybe I should just pillar up here in the middle of the field. Pillar up a ways, and then we can place it up there. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We haven't done a lot, but we have got an awesome illuminator that we can use wherever we want to go. So if we do decide to go to bedrock, which we will have to do because we have to make our infinity dust farm down there, and we need to pipe it up, or we can just use an ender chest. I never thought of using an ender chest. Also, we're going to change the ender chest a bit, because if other players start using ender pouches as well, we're going to run out of pouches to do. So what we're going to do, we're each going to decide on a color and use a first dot as our colors. So yeah, I'm going to use purple, so my first dot will be purple, orange, orange, purple, white, white, purple, red, red, purple, what have you, and purple, black, black. So at least that way that we can have 16 different players on the server. So talking about that, feel free to come join us, guys. Check out the Discord. The link is in the message of the day, or not the link, the link. You unfortunately just have to type it, or check out down below. There's in the description, there's usually links to the Discord as well. Okay, guys, once again, thank you for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.